YouTube, welcome back to another banger video. It is your boy Kaizentck here, aka Kaizentck Crimson Knight. And today we're going to be talking about my NBA 2K25 dream build, okay? So, of course, y'all already know nobody has 2K25 yet besides maybe the devs, but no one has 2K25. So the way we have to do this is we're just gonna use the 2K24 builder, and I'm gonna basically be explaining to y'all how I plan on making my build, basically, if that makes sense, how I plan on making my build. So yeah, let's get into it. So there's two ideas that I want. The first build, I'm gonna make a center. The only reason I'm gonna make a center, I know that for a fact. I'm gonna show you guys after I show y'all the very first build I want to make, which is kind of gonna be like on. It's kind of gonna be like a point forward build. That's kind of the goal, is to make it similar to a point forward. Okay. It doesn't have to necessarily get the build name point forward, but something similar to that. Okay. I'm looking for a build that can play defense, you know what I'm saying, I can shoot threes a little bit, you know what I'm saying, do almost everything basically, if that makes sense. So the first build idea that I have, I kind of wanted to be like a Kawhi or a Scottie Pippen-esque build. The first build I have is this one right here. This one gets 93 perimeter defense, the 85 steal, defensive rebound, because I'm basically, when I play, my person I play with, he plays guard, basically. Curly. Y'all have probably seen in my videos, Curly Spider. Um, he plays guard. So, I was like, you know what I'm saying, I need to get some rebounding on my build. So that's why we got the 83 rebound here. We got some steal, we got some perimeter defense. If y'all have seen, they've said that they are going to basically make defense better, if that makes sense. Make the ratings better, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? They said, like, basically defense is going to be it, if that makes sense. Defense is going to be very good. So I was like, you know what? Let's get some defense. I want the 93 perimeter. I was thinking I go 94 to get Hall of Fame makeup versus Hall of Fame challenger. Right now, I'm sticking with the 90, whatchamacallit, 3. And I need to make sure I bring my weight down because I can actually get Hall of Fame fast feet, 94 feet, if I do that. But yeah, that's the first build idea. The second build idea I have for this is the ball hawk build, which gets the 95 steal, 87 ball handle, 85 3-point, 87 driving dunk. It's 6'7". It can dribble. It can do all of that. I was thinking about doing something like this too. Okay. Um. Again, we don't know how the builder is gonna be. If the builder isn't as restricted as this year, then the possibilities, you know what I'm saying, they're endless. They're already endless right now because we don't know how the builder is gonna be. So this is kind of the idea that I have. Okay. Next idea is gonna be a point forward or a whatchamacallit, yeah, a point forward. Um, a two-way point forward is the next build I'm gonna show you guys. So 6'7", okay. I'm bringing the strength. Now to let's go 84. That should be good. 84 should be good, okay. So first is, I know you need to have at least an 87 pass sec. I don't know if you can go higher than this, but I know you at least need 87. We got 75 speed ball. Right now, we're rocking with the 85 ball handle. And now for defense, 91 steal. To get gold glove, gold interceptor, and then gold right stick gripper. Um, right stick gripper, I mean, not gripper, right stick gripper. So, all gold steel badges, basically, right? We're gonna keep this at 87 for right now. Bring this to 83. Max this out, and then let me come back up and adjust the 3 volt. So you literally only get Claymore gold if you go 82, so I might bring this down to 80. I don't know, we'll see. Because I'm not too, you know what I'm saying, sure on how I want to do this. I do want contact dunks. I definitely want contact dunks. '74, '72, Okay, so like this is something we can kind of work with, you know what I'm saying? This is something we can work with. What I'm gonna try to do is let me see if I can try to make them 6A. I want to see the name that we get because I haven't made a point for a build at all this year. Okay, two-way diamond inside out there. I would say that's still a good name. But now I want to try and make them 6'8". Okay, let me reset the stats. Bring this to a 75. Bring this to a 85. 87 pass sack. Need to be throwing those dots. 91 steal. 87 perimeter. Bring the speed up. 75 vert for the contact dunks. 82 three ball. 87 driving dunk. I need at least a 74 strength. Or might as well just max this out to 82. Get a movable forcer, right? And then I guess we'll just bring up perimeter defense. I guess this is a good build. I would say this is a pretty good build. Oh, I need to add free throw. That's another thing they said. They said the free throw will matter, will actually matter next 2K. Because this 2K, I guess free throw, I didn't play rec too much, so people are saying that free throw doesn't really mean too much. So, yeah. And here we have it, a two-way diamond inside out threat. So I keep getting this two-way diamond inside out threat name. This is probably something that I will go with. I would prefer the point forward name over this, but you know what I'm saying? If I can't get it, I can't get it. It's cool. I think I do need block though if I want to get the name point forward. I think that's probably why I'm not whatchamacallit getting it. I think that's probably why I'm not getting it is because I don't have block. And the reason I don't have block is because I went with rebounding. So, again, next 2K, I don't know how it'll be. Maybe the builder won't be as restricted and I'll actually be able to get block. If I can get block, 100%, I want to get block. But if not, then I just can't. And, yeah, I just won't be able to get block. You know what I'm saying? I probably should bring this to a 93. Why don't I just bring the strength back down? 93. And then, let's see, can we go to 94? I don't think we can. Unless I bring that down and don't get, whatchamacallit, a gold ankle breaker, which I don't care too much about breaking ankles or whatever. But I would say this is a good build for next year. You know what I'm saying? Or next 2K. I keep saying next year. Next 2K. It's probably something that I will end up going with. Will probably be something similar to this. You know what I'm saying? A build that can still shoot the three, get contact dunks, do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, this is the build that I'll probably make. Like I'm hoping day one. Again, depends how the builder is gonna be. It'll either be we go back. This builder here, the ball hawk or the two-way inside out threat. So or it might be one of these two-way three-level threat builds, which I have saved because I was thinking like, I don't know, maybe I should go with it. It might be one of these builds. I don't really like this one. I'm gonna just delete it. But yeah, it might be one of the two or three level threat builds names. I don't know for sure yet. Again, like I said, I want to make a center, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys one center build that I already have together with a 99 rebound. Look, this looks like a good center build to me. Gold break start, I would love Hall of Fame. You can still shoot three. 72 mid range, just so you can get silver mini magician. 75 driving dunk. Got 72 interior, 75 perimeter, 91 steal, 87 block, 85 offensive rebound, 99 defensive rebound, 95 strength, 80 vert, 98 stamina. This is a build that I might end up making because, again, I don't know how the build will be, but I might end up making a 6'8" that can get 99 rebound because I do want to try playing stage. I usually don't rock with the comp stage builds, but since this is gonna be my first 2K, actually ever trying stage, like for real, for I've played a little bit this 2K, but I've never really played stage for real. So next 2K, I'm hoping to play stage more. And if I do want to play stage, I'll probably make a build like this. I'll probably go with the comp build because it's only my first time playing stage, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'll probably go with something like this. The only other option is, and again, I don't have to have necessarily that high of defense. What I might do is I might just go no steal. I don't know. But the other option that I got is a build like this, where he's 7 foot. I guess this is more so like a rec build, but it's 7 foot, right? And then bring a 92 past that, 92 board, 87 blocks. Since they say they made some changes to defense. So I'm really hoping defense, like interior this year, I feel like barely works. So I'm really hoping next year it'll actually do something and be of use, if that makes sense. Um, so yeah. And the reason I'm not going with the 90 standing dunk is because standing dunks, if y'all don't know, were absolutely busted this year. So I feel like 2K, if they nerf standing dunks, which more than likely I feel like they will, I feel like standing dunks, they're going to nerf it to the ground. I feel like 2K don't really know how to nerf something without making it just, like bad, basically. Like they nerfed 6 9s heavy this year. 6 9s are crazy slow this year. You can kind of move on it if you know what you're doing, but they're slower, especially to how I feel like last year was. So yeah, stuff like that. Like I feel like they're just gonna nerf staying ducks to the ground, so I feel like it's no point. And what I might just do is, ooh, I'm not gonna add layup. What I might end up doing is doing this and just bringing up staying dunk a little bit and just getting close shot. So like 90 close shot, for example. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know what they're gonna do. It depends on how the builder is and all of that. But this is kind of like a template for it. And this is if I go with the 99 rebound. If I don't, because I still might make that 6 8, so it's not gonna be too much of a need for me to go with that high of a rebound. I might end up making something like this that can kind of that's more so all the well-rounded and stuff, if that makes sense. Boom, boom, boom. I'll only bring that to an 80. 9392, 87. And then bring the free throw up. What I might do is I don't know if I should go no perimeter. Maybe I'll just go no perimeter. Bring this down. And maybe since I already have the steal, I might just end up going no perimeter. Thinking. So this is kind of something that I might do. Again, I don't. It depends on how the builder is gonna be. This is just like templates to how I want to make my builds and what I want to do with them. You know what I'm saying? Um, I guess we could bring this. Can we bring this to 84? No, I don't want them to be that heavy. Hmm. So let's try something like this. Okay, I feel like this works. This is, again, these are just templates. These don't have to be the exact builds I make, you know what I'm saying? This is just ideas. to what I plan on doing. So this is kind of gonna be the center again. It depends on how the builder works, but this is just a template. So yeah, this is the center build that I might make. I might make the 6'8" with a 99 rebound instead of the 7-footer because I don't know how much rec I'm gonna be playing, and it just, you know what I'm saying, all depends. But yep, that's literally it for the video. I just wanted to show you guys the build that I want to make for 2K25. I've seen a couple of YouTubers do this recently, like Shimoma, Solo. I think Pletch did it too. So, yeah, there we have it. I made way too many builds this year. I was really just experimenting this year because I didn't know how I wanted to play. Now I kind of have a better idea. And so, yeah, now, you know what I'm saying, I have a better idea going into the builder. Comment down below if y'all ready for 2K25. Comment down below the type of build you want. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.